Hello all, and welcome to a summary for Forbidden Ambitions, a House of the Bloody campaign. We opened up the next morning. After a wild night of partying, people were scattered. Going through the next day, it turned out that things had already turned to violence. It was discovered that Barbara and Min had gotten some kind of altercation. As things broke down, the truth came through. On was talking about conquering a castle in Dominaira's domain. Dominaira was eventually sent to prison as well. She's not sure why. There is anger and flickering on that front. Meanwhile, Asfil exploring the castle found the pillow novel room, eventually having to confront Aurora with On about it, to ensure that On was not sneaking into the pillow novel room. On did his best to try and glaze things over and let Aurora know where they really were, and eventually got permission to go see it because of that. He wasn't there long before Lena, feeling her interest in him, had a fade to black scene. Asvil, meanwhile, met up with Yara. They also had their fade to black scene before she went back into the situation. She encountered Mary with Yaren, who was disparaging his great uncle. Mary, who was not happy with that, but learned of Asvil's intent to marry Min, and has somehow made it her divine mission to ensure that this happens. So as the insane Quavel, who can fell a tree, has sided with Asvil, things got more complicated. There was the scene in the prison where much was discussed before people scattered again. Lena met up with Elric. They decided to shoot some arrows and then go riding. Lena wanted to find her husband, as Elric said he had seen her at one point, and they went back into the castle. Aurora was being followed by Mary. As Aurora went to get lunch with her husband, Mary has openly declared her divine mission, leaving Aurora and Grendel in an uncomfortable position of having this person follow them, a Quavel, a respected member of the priesthood. And Asvil, as she went to Myers, heard him complaining about overseeing things in the guest room and not being involved in poisoning, leaving Asvil to dash, seeing Dawn applying poison to Yara, her special solstice poison. And with that, that's what happened. A bunch of chaos, the wager still to happen, and all. But with that, if everyone get their season action ready, we will start processing them probably after next time. But until then, everyone stay safe out there, and I'll see you at the table. Bye for now.